C418 won a gold award with this soundtrack, and that is the soundtrack we are reacting to, Minecraft Volume Alpha. This is the first album of Minecraft music that ever made it into the game. We're going to be taking these songs, putting them on a tier list. Let's go, but first, a couple things. I'm basing this off of my own opinion, so it's going to be biased. So if you disagree with my opinion, go make your own tier list. And also, I'm going to try my best not to talk an absolute ton during the whole video, but if there's something that I really want to point out, I will. And lastly, we are just going to be looking at this soundtrack as a whole. We're not comparing it to other ones. Before I lose even more people because I don't have crazy fast visuals going, let's get it going with Key. Ooh, very quiet. That is what the majority of this soundtrack is. It's super calm, super quiet, because the Minecraft experience is supposed to be a calming experience. And because of how calm the soundtrack is, and just pretty much how calm the whole soundtrack is, it makes you more immersed in it. Because also, the reason why this is regarded as one of the most nostalgic soundtracks of all time is because you associate the soundtrack with memories that you've made, because the songs play in a random order whenever you're going about your Minecraft world. That was cool. Okay, Key. Let's see, I'll put it C tier. It was pretty good. Very quiet ambience, which is what most of the soundtrack is. Door. Now, Key and Door are album exclusives. So basically, they never made it into the final game. Door, C418 did not want it to become in the game of Minecraft because he said it was too Disney mappy schmappy. Something like that. I don't know the exact quote. What? Yo. Did you see? That transition was crazy. Anyway, as I was saying earlier, people associate this soundtrack with memories that they've made while playing Minecraft because, again, the songs play in a random order. And, whoa. Okay, so they're playing the Minecraft leitmotif, which we've probably all heard before. Oh, got some percussion in. Yeah, this is not Minecraft very much. It's not Minecraft feeling. Oh. Staccato strings? Oh, wow. Okay. Anyways, so I was saying earlier. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyways, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ooh. Okay. So, as I was saying earlier about how people associate the soundtrack with memories, yeah, that is true. And what most games do, and I'm not saying this is the wrong way to go about it, but most games have a song play in a specific area or for a specific boss fight, which is perfectly fine, but people then they don't get as nostalgic for it. And that's what this soundtrack has done a really good job, is making you nostalgic for it. A, because it came out a really long time ago, and, well, it came out in 2011. And B, because the songs just play in an absolutely random order that we have no control over, we associate the music with memories instead of, a specific moment in the game's progress. I think I'm just repeating myself, but whenever there's a boss fight going on in a regular indie game, there's going to be music for that, and you're going to associate the music with the boss fight rather than with the memories you had while fighting the boss fight. Door, C tier. That was pretty good. Alright, Subwoofer Lullaby. That was also a very smooth transition. I didn't even mean to, but I think I accidentally left a couple seconds of door left that I didn't react to, but it made a perfect transition into Subwoofer Lullaby. And also, the soundtrack, it goes against what was popular at the time. This came out in like 2009, and most indie games, if not all of them, but I'm probably not all of them, most indie games, their soundtrack was like 8-bit chiptune, and C418 wanted to go away from that for the indie game Minecraft. And, well, this is what he made. So we can all thank C418's decision to strive away from what worked. So it's like all piano, and then... whoa. And it was like slow, like all of it slowing back down. You could hear like a synth. Or I think it's a synth. I don't know, but that was really cool. And if I don't talk much during this like video, it's because I'm letting the music play out, and I don't want my voice to override your listening experience to the music itself. Which, by the way, I do highly recommend you go check out C418 and all of his stuff. It's because he's moved on to other stuff apart from Minecraft. He made the soundtrack for Cookie Clicker, and then he made like a couple like personal albums. So, I definitely go check out his stuff. I'll put a link in the description to his Bandcamp page. So that way, if you guys want to buy the soundtrack off there, you can. Okay, Subwoofer Lullaby, very calming, which is like what you're mostly going to be hearing. Yeah, I'll give that B tier. That was really cool. I really liked, I don't think I pointed out, but whenever the strings just really came in, and it was like closer to the end, but it really like made it like more amplified. Anyway, Death. This is an album exclusive, by the way. Okay, so we got some ambience, some like crickets in the right ear. Walking. Okay, so water, and then there's like a bit of like a piano playing in the background. I hear some strings as well. Oh, chicken. There's a Minecraft chicken sound effect. So this leads me to believe that he's using Minecraft sound effects in this track, which is really interesting. This is not going to be the last time that we hear of him using... oh my gosh, that was loud. But yeah, brutally murder the chicken. That was interesting. Him brutally murdering the chicken. Okay, Death. Probably give it C tier. It was alright. Not gonna be the last time that we hear of him using sound effects in his soundtrack. Okay, next one's called Living Mice. It's playing. It's just very, very quiet. You can kind of hear it a bit more now. I do recommend you wear headphones, by the way. You can hear that it's mostly in the left ear right now. There we go. You can hear it a bit better now, and it's starting to get closer to both ears. There's just a little bit going on the right ear. Most of it's in the left ear right now. Stringed instrument. I have no clue what instrument that is. Oh, the strings coming in. Again, like just like we heard in Subwoofer Lullaby, amplifying it. Whoa. Okay, now the strings are like dominating everything. And now the melody is moved over to central. In the middle of both ears if you're wearing headphones. Okay, Living Mice. I'm gonna give that a B tier. I really like when the strings came in. Just like Subwoofer Lullaby, just absolutely amplified the song. All right, Moog City. It looks like it says Moog City, but it's Moog City because there's like Moog synths. There we go. Again in the left ear, playing up a scale. Ooh. Slowing down. It's like a messing with time. So it was going a lot faster before. Now we got pizzicato. Got pizzicato strings. Ooh. Yeah, you can hear playing what we heard in the beginning, playing up the scale. I assume it's probably a scale. Yeah, the pizzicato strings just. Oh, now you have a bass. Oh, that was a funky bass. Oh. Let's move from... Before we had pizzicato strings, now we have staccato strings. Whoa. And if you don't know the difference, pizzicato strings is when, like, you like a string player will, like, pluck the strings. Like they... Yeah, like they like pluck the strings. Kind of like if you were to like like pick up a string and like let it go on like a guitar. That's kind of what pizzicato is. And then staccato is whenever you have the bow, which is, or the bow. No, I'm pretty sure it's the bow. Basically, what like string instruments are used to be played. That's like whenever they're like rocking back and forth. Bow, I'm pretty sure it's what it's called. If not, I'm very sorry. Off the instrument, and it goes like dun 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 dun, and it makes like a more prolonged kind of sound, compared to pizzicato. Anyway, Moog City. I really like that one. I'm gonna give that a B tier. Okay, Haggstrom. Ooh. We got a kalimba. I'm pretty sure it is synthesized. It's not like a real kalimba. Like, I'm pretty sure all of this is like synthesized, not like played live. But I could be wrong. Ooh. I really like how C418 during these tracks is like adding more and more instruments so it doesn't seem too repetitive. So it's like put through a filter. Whoa. But you could hear like pizzicato strings going. Dun, 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 dun. That's again when they pluck. That's when they pluck with their fingers. That one was pretty cool. Yeah, another B tier. That one was pretty cool. I really like that you said the kalimba. I haven't heard that very much. Alright. So track door used the Minecraft leitmotif, which we've all probably heard. Here is Minecraft. Oh, it's starting off immediately. Like you can hear it like immediately. So you can probably make a guess that this is the title theme, which it's a title theme. Sounds like a steel drum. Now we got the strings coming in. Hear it slowly building up. Yeah, whenever I'm listening to the soundtracks, I like C418 stuff. Personally, I feel like a sense of tranquility, a sense of peace. That's just the vibe that it gives me. So I actually really enjoy listening to the soundtrack because not only do I, get to make a video on a soundtrack that I enjoy, I also get to feel a sense of tranquility, a sense of peace. Anyway, that was Minecraft. I mean, come on, like, I feel like this is an obvious one, S tier. Yeah, also, I noticed that, like, some of the letters are missing on a couple of these. That's fine. But yeah, I mean, come on, it's the OG Minecraft title theme. It's literally called Minecraft. Anyway, next one, Oxygene. It's not Oxygen, because there's another E at the end. I think it's like Oxygene. It's French. Okay, I just looked on Google Translate. Oxygene is French for the word oxygen. Though for some reason I didn't look if I said it right. So if you are a French speaker and I said it wrong, or yeah, like if you know French and I said that wrong, I apologize. So that was Oxygene. I hope I said that right. Okay. Wasn't much to it. I mean, that's kind of what a lot of the soundtracks seem to be. I'll give it high C tier. Okay. Another one. I'm not even gonna. There'll be text on screen that'll show what it's called. I'm gonna open up Google Translate again. Try to see if I can. Okay. It is, again, French. Equinoxe? I think. Hold on. I'm gonna look. Okay, I don't want to find a YouTube video. Okay. Whoa. That was a very big build-up. Anyway, I was looking. The only thing I could find is a YouTube video on how to say it. Whoa. Do you hear those synths going from like left to right? It was like, that was wild. Like it was going crazy. So yeah, I think it's pronounced Equinoxe, but if I'm wrong, again, I'm sorry. Those are the only two French pronunciations. So I'll probably put that. I'll put that. Honestly, that was better. I'm gonna give that B tier. That was better than Oxygene. Mice on Venus. This one's a classic. Yeah, again, these tracks they don't spoil the names of like what's in Minecraft, because like, you know, there's Subwoofer Lullaby. I have no clue what a subwoofer is. Hold on, I might look. It's a loudspeaker designed to produce low-pitched audio frequencies known as bass and sub-bass. Okay, so it's basically a speaker. And then living mice. There aren't mice in Minecraft. Oh, listen to that piano. And then I'm pretty sure Moog City uses Moog synths. Oh, wow. The star of the show is really just the piano work for this track. So good. Piano work on this track is absolutely insane. It's so basic, but it's so like powerful. But this is the part that everyone knows about. This part right here. Give it a second. Here it is. Ooh. So nostalgic. It's still the same track. Oh, yeah. That's synth. Oh. Those are some really high notes it's hitting. And, I mean, I can't, tell you what they are because I'm not perfect pitch. Oh, it's back. Oh. Ah, I love it. Oh, it's so good. Whoa. Okay, whoopsies. Mice on Venus. Wow. S tier. Best song in the soundtrack so far. Jeez, that's good. Also, that was the longest track in this soundtrack, sitting at 4 minutes and 42 seconds. But now we got Dry Hands. Ooh. Really weird filter on it. Sounds like a really old piano. Oh. Yeah, this is one of those songs that people make videos of playing on like a really old out of tune piano. And some of these chords, the chords make me think that this is an actual out of tune piano. But I don't think it is. It might be though, but I doubt that. Yeah, I don't think it is. Ooh. That one was good. I'm giving that. I mean, that one was all piano. I really like that. Dry Hands is getting an A tier. All right, we got Wet Hands next. Oh. So, the YouTube video that I'm playing for the soundtrack has like the whole album. They put a winky face with like the semicolon and a right side parentheses. So, leads me to believe this is probably their favorite. Which again, different opinion for me. I think this one's amazing, but it's not my favorite. There's that leitmotif that we heard in Dry Hands. This is absolutely not on an out-of-tune piano, I know that. But this is also another one that people make videos on with an out-of-tune piano. Yeah, it makes sense that this is a leitmotif. That this song, Wet Hands, is a leitmotif of Dry Hands. Now, Dry and Wet Hands, again, like, they have nothing to do with Minecraft. So, I think that these titles are just based on C418's creativity. I don't know. Dry Hands, I mean, I feel like we have to pair. I do think Wet Hands is better than Dry Hands, but they were both A tier. Clark. Ooh. I'm really, really nostalgic for this one. Oh, I'm really nostalgic for this one. Oh, that's gonna make it so biased. I'm gonna try to restrain myself from that, but there's a little bit of bias. That's why. It's because just really, really nostalgic for this one. Sad fact, I guess, if you're a fan of Minecraft, you might know this, but basically, Microsoft bought Minecraft in 2016 for like $2 billion, which is ridiculous. The fact that to own a game costs $2 billion, I mean, yeah, it's the most successful video game of all time, but still. Basically, what they did is they told C418, because beforehand, since it was just owned by Notch, who is a single developer, they just Notch allowed C418 to own the rights to his music, because it was just like those two. It was like just Notch and like a team of developers working together, but it was like a small, not well-known team at the time. Well, whenever Minecraft was bought by Microsoft, then what they did is they told C418, either you can own the rights, well, either you give us the rights to your music, or and you can still work with us, or we're gonna have to like let you go, but you keep the rights to the music that's already been made. And apparently, I don't know if it's ongoing, but there's a legal battle about it, you know, like in court. And it's been going on for probably a couple of years. So, but what really is like sad about it is C418 said that he made a third Minecraft album that is just never gonna end up getting released because he wouldn't own the rights to the music, and he wants to keep the rights so that way he can still make like revenue off of it. Which, you might come across that as selfish, but this is just my opinion. I think that if you make music, you should get to own the rights to it, not some label. Now, I mean, Microsoft is a pretty big label, but still, like, I think you should get to own the rights to your own music. Anyway, Chris, pretty nostalgic for this one. I'm going to give this a high B tier. That was Clark. I think I said that was Chris. No, that we haven't heard. Yeah, now these two do go together. You could hear the transition because I accidentally played a second more than I needed to. But whoopsies. Wrong one. This is Chris. See, apart from Key, Door, and Death, I think all of these... Actually, no. The last... Whoa. Whoa. There's a chance that this is an album exclusive, but I doubt that. Because also, this album was released in 2011, and a lot of the Minecraft, like, survival mode tracks have been altered to like newer ones made by creators like Lena Raine, which in this like, you know, legal battle thing, Lena Raine does not own the rights to music. Microsoft does. Well, Mojang does. But it was bought by Microsoft, so there's that. Ooh. You can hear like strings like alternating from left to right. That is really interesting. And this is a leitmotif. You were just able to hear the leitmotif from Clark right here. And wow, that was pretty quick. Honestly, I like Clark a lot better. I'm gonna give this one C tier. Even though Clark and Chris do go together, I like Clark a lot more. Maybe it's because of nostalgia, but also I don't know. Chris, in my opinion, doesn't fit the theme of Minecraft as well as Clark does. Alright, 13. Now, Minecraft has this really cool thing where they have like actual music discs, and then they have an item called a jukebox which you can play them with. Now, currently there's 12, I think. I think there's 12. But C418 made like the first 8 or 9, and one of them is featured on here. 13. Actually, no, 3. No, 2 of them are featured on here. But the first one is 13, which is like supposed to be scary, which. Yeah. This is a. Oh, that bell. Minecraft players are very familiar with that bell. This is like, it's supposed to be unsettling, and it is. It's very unsettling. I'm not even gonna be able to describe half the stuff that's going on. There's still that bell going, and there's like sound effects going from like left, now it's in right, and it's like switching from left to right ear. Ugh. So unsettling. Whoa. That is a Minecraft sound effect, like a Minecraft cave noise. I know that. I recognize that instantly. Yeah, this isn't like, this is a music disc. So this, like, music discs, you don't have to collect them. I mean, it's pretty. Whoa. Okay. I cannot explain the very abrupt stop. Whoa. Okay. I thought the very abrupt stop. The reason why I stopped talking is because I thought that, like, my mic had unplugged or something. I didn't realize that was part of the actual song. Yeah, but again, that cave noise that we heard earlier, use of more sound effects, which C418 uses quite a bit. Not as much in this album, but basically, so I mentioned earlier that there's a third Minecraft album. Well, we're going to also react to the second one, because the second one was made 2 years later in 2013. So that's going to be the next video. Whoa. Yo. Okay, we're gonna rename F tier. I'm not giving 13 an F tier. I'm renaming it to scary because that was scary. But we're not giving it an F tier, I promise. We're not giving 13 an F tier. We're giving it a whole new tier for scary. Move this to the very top. I don't know, it's just gonna be called scary. Alright, the next one's called excuse. Ooh. Yeah, so again, the thing about the music discs is, like, it's optional to, what I was saying earlier, you don't have to collect them. I mean, you can, it's kind of recommended you do, but you're not required to collect them to beat the game. So like 13, you don't have to ever listen to 13 if you don't want to, because it's a music disc. can hear the delay on it. Like, there's so much, like, reverb delay. Such a nice tone. Oh, that is such a nice tone. Wow. I'm gonna give that an A tier. That was such a nice tone. Okay, this next one, I'm sure we've all heard it before. Sweden. This one. Even if you haven't played Minecraft, if there's 2 tracks that I know you've probably listened to before, either in like YouTube videos or just like on your own, it's My Song Venus, the one with the super high piano, and Sweden, this track. This is one of the first, I think, this is one of the first ever songs I learned on piano. Now, of course, I didn't learn it all the way through. I just learned like 30-40 seconds of it. But it's one of the first things I ever learned to play on piano. Not by reading sheet music, no. But by a YouTube tutorial. But I seem to have forgotten how to play it because I haven't played it in forever. Strings coming in. Ooh, change of melody. Now, okay, another fun fact that I know about C418. And it's like, it says this on his website, like his like official C418 website, that I think it does, that he doesn't actually know how to play instruments. Like, he doesn't know how to play drums, like any stringed instruments, piano. He doesn't know how to play any of that. And like, he can't play it like live. But what he can do is he can input notes on a musical digital audio workstation and make the most best soundtrack ever. Okay, that was maybe a bit of a stretch. In my opinion, it's one of the greatest soundtracks of our time. I do go recommend you play Minecraft after this. I probably will. Like, after this video. Wow, Sweden. Oh, not scary. No, it's not scary. Hold on. Okay, and we haven't ranked Cat yet. That is the next one. I just immediately saw the top tier, and I just put Sweden there without even thinking. No, it's not scary. It's Sweden. Anyway, we got Cat. Oh, this is a good one. This is also a music disc. So there's a lot going on with that synth. Very calm. And this is actually supposed to represent the like calm, not as active nature of a cat in real life. Oh my gosh, it's okay, this is gonna sound like a really weird phrasing, but it's so easily digestible, which does make me sound like I'm referencing food. But what I mean by it's so easily digestible is it's just like easy listening. Like there's no like synths, you know, or really any instruments absolutely destroying your ears, but it's not like so super quiet. Him incorporating like an chiptune synth. You can hear it. So good. You obviously can't see it because I don't have a face cam, but I'm just vibing to this. So good. This track is so good. Wow. I'm giving that an S tier. I am giving that an S tier. Wow. I loved Cat. And now we have Dog. But we are going to hear leitmotifs. Or just, okay. Just downright the same instrument. Never mind. But it's going to be a lot more like active when listening. This actually is an album exclusive, which I think is ridiculous. This should be in the game. This should be a music disc, but that's just me. That's apparently not what C418 thought. Or Notch. You can tell this is a lot more upbeat compared to Cat. A lot more upbeat. which is like what dogs are. They're more upbeat, they're more active than cats. Ooh. Those last three notes just like added. For me, it felt like it added a lot to the song. To like a lot to the outro. Okay, Dog. I'm giving that A tier. Danny. Now we're back to the more C418 stereotypical stuff, which is like piano, strings, very calm. I love that synth. Whoa. Okay. I'm loving this. But there's also a survival mode track, which, okay. I'm gonna try to list all of them that are survival mode tracks. Subwoofer Lullaby, Haggstrom, Minecraft, Living Mice, that like are in the game in 2024. Mice on Venus, Dry Hands, Wet Hands. Whoa, okay. Clark, Sweden, Danny, and yeah. Those are the two tracks that are, well, no, those are all the tracks that are in survival mode to this day. There's more survival mode tracks in volume beta, but that mostly focuses on like different areas of Minecraft, not just survival mode in the overworld. Be like, again, I've listened to the soundtrack quite a few times, but I've never put it on a tier list, which for these first few videos on my channel, I've like heard the soundtracks before, but I've never put them on a tier list. But I think it's going to be so fun whenever I take the soundtracks that you guys, like the viewers, might suggest in the comments, that, and like I listen to them. That will be a lot of fun. That in the right ear? Wow. It's like super high, like string note, like using a string instrument. There it is again. You hear that synth? It's like ding, 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 ding. Oh, it's gone. Okay. one thing that's really interesting is that all of the tracks, well, okay, not all of them, the majority are like, 2 to 3 minutes long. Which actually, in a previous video, I was doing the Deltarune Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 soundtracks, so go check those out after this video. But basically, a lot of those, the tracks are like, 20, 30 seconds. Like, I would say about half of them probably are. Which then when you come across a song that's, 2 minutes in Deltarune, it feels like a really, really long song because you're so used to the 20, 30 second tracks. But now we're getting like, I mean, that song was over 4 minutes. For me, that felt quick, but probably because I really enjoy it. But like a lot of these tracks, I mean, they're like, 3.5, sometimes 4 minutes long. Anyway, Danny, probably a B tier. That was pretty good. All right, beginning. This is a title track. Like when you open up Minecraft, like this is one of the title ones, like title themes. Oh man, there are the strings. It's quite a common theme to hear strings and a piano. Though this is, I mean, it's still playing, but there's like 20 seconds left. This was a quick one. This is like 1:40. But it's still playing. Okay. I'm pretty sure that it's done. So let's go ahead and give it a rating. Well, ranking. Beginning, probably a low B tier. I'm going to put that high C tier. Okay, these next two are, these are album exclusives, and they are nothing like the other two. This one's called Droopy Likes Ricochet. Okay, never mind. This never mind. This one is Minecraft-esque, but it's an album exclusive. Oh wait. Never mind. Hear those like 808 drum machine drums? At least I think that's what those are. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this track, and then there's one more after this. And I'm pretty sure those two, well, I know those two are album exclusives. Also, I'm pretty sure these here are just C418 messing around, having fun. Like, he wanted to make something different just for fun, and he included it in the album. That one was pretty cool. All right, Droopy Likes Ricochet. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna give that C tier. Now we got the last track of the soundtrack, number 24. Droopy Likes Your Face. Like again, this is as you've heard over what what. Oh, that sounds so silly. I can tell this is just C418 having fun. Just making whatever he feels like. Sounds so silly. I love it. Bonjour, right, bonjour, right. What are those vocals? Oh my gosh. That is absolutely unlike C418. Yeah, this is just absolutely just him having fun. Just making whatever he wants. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like alter width, but it's saying Droopy likes your face, which is the title of the track. That's pretty cool. Droopy likes your face. Something like that. Okay, that is the soundtrack. Actually, we gotta give it a rating. Hold on. I think that was pretty funny. I'm gonna give that B tier. So this is my personal Minecraft Volume Alpha soundtrack tier list. If you have something different than me, that is perfectly okay. I want people to have different opinions than me. I really hope you enjoyed. I would appreciate if you subscribed, because I'm going to try to do these every week, and you subscribing would motivate me to do these even more. And I just hope you have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this, and see you in the next video. Bye.